See why over 6 million people switched to TurboTax last year. Get your taxes done with 100% accuracy and get your biggest refund, guaranteed. Get the app now.
The CVS Epic Beauty Sale is on. Earn over $100 in extra bucks rewards on skincare, hair care,
Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, you beautiful people, baby? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you guys are printing. I hope you guys are profiting. You're trading already. You guys have no trades under your belt. Over here, baby. What is up, guys? What is up? You got a little bit of the new design. It's kind of matching. I'm trying to go with the theme of what I had labeled out. Basically my overlay theme. So, you know, we're rocking that guy. It's not done yet, boys. All right, it's the whole thing. All right, might look a little fruity in the end of the day, but it's what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen. But we are chilling out, guys. Like I said, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Yeah, we're kicking it off, man. Money Monday coming in hot, ladies and gentlemen. So we're looking for a great day to start the week off, and kind of really unravel it, guys. So let's talk about what we got going on, what we can have going on. Turn my music down a little bit, so a lot of it there. Back that thing up a little bit there. Boom. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, what do we got going on? What's going to be happening this week that we should be aware of, etc., guys? If we go to the economic calendar for the day, okay, excellent. Cut the music there. That's fine. It's fine. Cut the music anyways, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, we have nothing but ISM manufacturing at 10 a.m. today. So that's our only big news, and our only news in general. That's not really even massive news. That's just news, right? Tomorrow there's nothing, so we go to the next 14 days in, right? So obviously today is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Well, we go to Thursday. Okay, hey, Chair, what is it? Powell speaks at 12:10 p.m. Excuse me. You go to April 5th. Now we have non-farm payrolls, unemployment rate. So these are going to be some of the biggest things, man. So definitely Wednesday is going to be something big. If Powell's speaking, it really depends. We've seen him speak before around 11, 12-ish, and nothing's happened. due to the fact that what he's speaking on has nothing to do with inflation rate, has nothing to do with the actual market in general, but you do got to be aware of it just because he's speaking, right? So we got about 2 minutes till market open here. But yeah, so 100%, ladies and gentlemen, we also have non-farm payrolls. What is it? And unemployment rate. So that's coming out April 5th. April 10th, about 5 days later. So we're not even going to worry about that because that's all next week. So this week we got two things. We got April 3rd and April 5th. And that's it. Anything other than that does not matter, does not count. Nobody cares, right? It's like you need the news that's going to move the market. So you have April 5th, today at 10 a.m., April 3rd, and then April 5th. So basically Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday might be a little slower, is what I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing from that. So, yep. Yeah, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, big chilling out, guys. Yeah, so today we're going to be taking it nice and easy. Got to wait for the EMAs. They are aligning themselves rather well right now. Still got to take it, take it a little bit easy. Continue to wait and watch. Make sure you don't get in too early, too late. There we go. All right, we're good to go. So like I said, man, amazing day coming up, guys. Amazing day in the books. Hopefully you guys are chilling, baby. So yeah, I hopped on a little bit later here, guys. I do want to also put that on. Yeah. But guys, new month, April 1st in the building, baby. April 1st, our first market open coming in less than 30 seconds. April 1st, Money Monday trading. Woo. Alright, so they're all respecting this this 50-day here. So I could see a reversal coming here, boys. 1, 2, 3. First trade of the Money Monday market. Of the April market. I gotta wait because obviously with market open, that doesn't really matter that much. I could easily pop right above it. Just like that. Starting to come a little bit above that. Oh, okay. NVDA chilling out, sitting around 900 bucks. Same with SMCI, guys. If you guys have yet to trade SMCI, man, it's a wild one. I'll say that. So if you guys don't know, SMCI went crazy with the chip development, sitting around $1,000. NVDA sitting around 900, and this is kind of the new company value, I think. Do I think SMCI will ever come down? I think SMCI may slowly start to fall back down, but I think it's never gonna go below. I'm not gonna say never. I don't think it's gonna go below 700 was that limit. I don't think it's going to go below 700 unless something negative comes out about the company. Because the new company, the value of the company, the reason it spikes so much and why it's holding those gains is because the value of the company went up, right? They came out with some news, the data, etc., etc. And then you see that the price literally went from, 200 all the way up to 1,000. Well, then you see it fall back from 1,200, now sitting around, 1,000 flat. So, we'll be seeing. We'll be seeing. Will it go back down, to 700 maybe again? I don't know. So guys, you guys can see it in the chat. 80% off, ladies and gentlemen. 80% off, one day to pass. Guys, that's all it is, baby. That's all it is, guys. I know you guys got it. All right, you guys can pass that. Getting funded sooner than later. So big chilling out right now, ladies and gentlemen. Big chilling out, ladies and gentlemen. There's our push finally coming in there. S&P, first little move of the day, starting off. Now, why does that first minute never matter, guys? If you guys want to go over, we can really quick. The first minute is going to be obviously trades being placed from the weekend. It's going to be trades being placed from Friday that didn't get filled. It's going to be all sorts of mumbo jumbo within the first 5 minutes, I'll even say, not even the first minute. that really does affect the market. Oh, that really makes you go, wow, okay, well, that's what we're doing, you know? So that's why you gotta, 110%, you know, when trading that first one, you gotta be careful. Because at any given moment, it could just reverse you, man. Just like that. Like, if you got short right there, expecting the market to stay short, and, you know, to dump and everything, well, you got screwed over. You know what I mean? You got, oh, now we're coming up to the 200-day here, which is not close to S&P's. It's S&P's view op, the 200-day right there. Tempting, but ripped right through it. Okay. So now ripping right through it. The 200-day and the view op aren't really aligning anymore on S&P. They're far away. Very far away. But I'll still have patience with it. We'll see. I'm looking at a couple of these other plays to see if they're aligning at all, and they don't even seem to be up on my other place. So let me go to here. Maximize this. Go to sets. Go to this one. Okay, wait. Apply. Okay. There we go. All right. Good to go. So getting our nice spiking, ripping, running, dude, right there, touching the view up. Can't seem to break above it. Oh, I don't know what got me yawning, boys. A little tired there, eh? Now above that view up. Above the view up now, boys. NQ overall, big chilling out. Now you gotta let it rock, boys. Now you gotta let it rock. I know. I know. I know. I know. It's hard to do sometimes. Some of you guys are like, YB, but I can't. I gotta place a trade. It's like, no, you don't, bro. It's like, no, you don't. You got all week to place a trade, brother. You got all week to place a trade. That's another thing, guys. That's another thing I want to start focusing more with you guys, too. You know, stop. I don't know. Here's something I'll say. The smaller you look, the more daily you look, yo, dude, don't mind this cap, by the way, bro. She's in heat. She's tweaking. What is it? The more daily you look, I noticed that a lot of people focus on their P&L so much on the daily and not the weeklies, right? Or the monthlies, right? Or even the yearlies, right? So the more daily you look for your P&L wise, it can get where. Now I'm not saying don't take trades because, like, you know, you're up, you know, $20 on the week or something. It's like, no, not like that. But I'm saying, like, look a little bit more. So if it's like Wednesday, Thursday, or even right now, like, you're break even on the week, you're not in a hole, you're not red or anything like that, bro. And that's where you're at, man. So it's like, oh, Wednesday, Thursday, you're up $1,000, you're up $2,000. Okay, make sure to take that into consideration, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not saying trade like scarce. You know what I mean? I'm not being like be scared. You know what I mean? Right? So take a few trades or whatnot. But yeah, definitely just take into consideration because you know you'll yeah, it'll definitely help you out a little bit. Ugh. Oh man, I need to stretch like every single part of my body, dude. I just need to get up and do one of those like really big long stretches, bro. All right, we did just hit that point of like basically 7.5 up there on NQ. Not hating where we're at, not hating it at all, but once again, NQ overall still pushing up, NVDA still pushing up, so gonna be a little bit harder for me to get in, especially with S&P at that dip buy range. So S&P at that dip buy range can push back up. All it's doing is helping this out. So that pullback came, NQ barely reacted. What does that mean? What does that mean, YB? NQ barely reacted. That means that NQ is still bullish. NQ is still pushing higher and higher and higher, right? So shout out to you guys that got long on that one. Shout out to all of you guys, man. Look at that, S&P pushing up, pushing NQ higher with NQ overall, NVDA and ES all helping out. Guys, that's how it goes. That's how it goes, baby. This is how the rocket flows. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, ain't nothing you can do about it. You just got to let this thing rock out up to 18,584, man. I want to see what this market does, how it can react, where's a pullback coming, etc., 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 bro. So, 100%. Big chilling out. Wow, look at that. It's still going. What a beauty, boys. What a beauty. What a good-looking play. That 200 day is not looking too far off in the S&P anymore. So, like I said, waiting, and watching.
When you find a deal on your favorite thing in the McDonald's app and order it, does that technically count as online shopping? Save money with the app.
At participating McDonald's, prices may vary.
All right. We are still going, ladies and gentlemen. The train is still flowing, baby. The train is still flowing. We are still going. Here, let me adjust this camera a little bit here. There we go. Never mind. It's actually good. It's good. It's good. I just have to have good posture. That's what it is. I just have to have good posture, boys. Like, we are still going here, guys. Nothing much happening, boys. A little bit of a slower day. NVDA is starting to top out. You can't do anything. I would love to catch this above 600, actually. But I gotta view something really quick. I gotta view NQ overall. It's starting to top out a little bit. My only thing, are they topping out, or are they just having a little pullback? Are they topping out, or are they just having a little pullback here? You get what I'm saying? I'm tempted to test the water on it. I am tempted to test the water on it.
Order filled.
We'll see where we get with this one, boys. I think we can start to really pull back, at least down to that 9-day EMA here, down to 573. So, and if not, all right. So I do have a tighter stop, but I would love to see that thing pull back down to 573. Start to hit, start to hit. So yeah, that's it. Starting to come back, because I think that NQ, that could be NQ's top. And then, you know, you start to get that pullback, that nice little rip and run to the downside. You got to look at the time and sales for the shorts to come in. Once you see some red start to come in, yeah, that's when the party starts to come in, baby. You may ask, what made you get in that trade, YB? All I seen was 600. So right around 600, I just kind of took it, man. That's it. So, and I'm looking for now 577. I'm basically just looking for that 9-day. I want to see it come down, touch that 9-day, and then see what happens there. If it gets a little green or red candle, I'm fine with that. But if it gets above 600, that's kind of where I'll probably set my stop. Like, I want to see lower highs come in. Yeah. Yup, just set a stop loss right there and see if that thing can go red. So tighter stop, only because, you know, EMA strategy isn't really in effect here. And if it's going to do anything, it's going to be the lower high starting to come in, and it's going to start to dump off. Like, it has to kind of start to dump off here. Alright, and now it's getting back down there. Now you're looking for 579, ladies and gentlemen. Seeing what happens down there at 579, that's going to be your spot of interest now. So 579, starting to get down there, starting to get lowered, starting to get low enough to get down there, boys. Starting to get down there. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's an absolute another beautiful play. Has to get down to 579 there. Continuing to push lower. I love it. I love it. 85, 85, 84 coming in. Down to 78 is what we're looking for, boys. 78 is what we're looking for. They're right there, baby. They're right there, touching the money, touching the pickle. Let's go, baby. I'm going to set that right there at 78. Or at 80. Okay, I'll do 80. I'll do 80. I feel like that's smart. I feel like 80 is a smart play. Do I think the move is over? No. I'm not going to lie. I don't. I'm okay with where that's at. Do I think the move is over? No. Do I think we can get a push down to at least 79, 80? Yes. And I want to leave. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it. But the second it hits it, if it has any sort of retracement, my finger's on the trigger to sell. So that's it. So no matter what, this is my take profit, boys. 80. My take profit is 80 still, okay? So I want you guys to know that is still the take profit. But if it like dumps right through it, I'd rather not have that set in stone. You know what I mean? Like if it can just, if it sells off right through that, I'll be like, oh, okay, well, hold on. Let's have patience now. Let's see what happens. You know? But I definitely am watching 80. I'm watching on level 2 as well. If that comes into play here, that's what I'm looking at. So it's so close to it. Oh, man. NVDA with a big upper shadow. Massive upper shadow on NVDA. Just kind of point that out there. Doesn't always matter. Doesn't always affect the stock. So I am looking for 80. It's getting up to about 8.3 now. So not bad. I'm just going to keep that stop loss where it's at, boys. If it pushes above that, I mean, there's no point. You don't want to hold that out. There's no point in holding that out. So you want to see lower highs continue to hit and come in. So, you know, you're up, what, about, 100. Yeah, this is like a 1-to-1 RR ratio. So, like, let's say I might buy there, yeah. So you're gonna be risking about like 100, 200. That's it. So, yep. Let me see. Come into play. Looking to see what will come into play. Wow, what is going on with NVDA? So I am looking for some red. Now again, have to hit red basically right around here. Yeah, like right here would have to hit red. Starting to come down a little bit here. Have to hold the red too. Would have to hold the red side, like hold the downside, baby. Hold the downside, push these lows around 8.485, right? So anything above that, all right. So stopped out, man, about 260 on that. Why? It's still pushing higher, guys. All this was a pullback. I waited for 80. It did not hit 80. I was not gonna move my stop loss, and yeah, like I don't know. I just didn't really feel. I didn't feel the need to really take it. Yeah. But that being 260, 593 to 06, 40. No, because 10 is 2. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yup, okay, I'm with that. Yup, I'm with that. Had to think about, had to do the quick math on it, boys. I'm still with it, boys. I still do think the downside can come here, but yeah, I mean, now it's a patience game. Now I'm waiting for the EMAs to set up. I mean, one thing I'm starting to realize and see here is that S&P's EMAs aren't set up, NQs aren't. I mean, they're just at different factors along it, so nothing too crazy. Call this NQ? Yeah, buddy. What's up, Dart Trader? Yeah, so I'm still not against it. I'm not against it. I just had a tight stop loss in there. The quick little double top coming into play. Would love to see a little bit more of a push before I'd even get short again. Maybe. If we can't break that 9, that's also another thing too, boys. 1607 NQ is pre-market high from a week ago. We need to get above that for more action. 1607. Okay, basically we're a hit, right? Right around this high, right? Yup. I'm with you. Yeah, if we can't get above that, man, I'm thinking about the shorts. Like right here, just punch it in. I'm gonna wait. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Alright, so we got about 12 minutes till PMI data. Okay. Thank you there, Darth Trader. I appreciate it. Keeping me in check. Keep me in check as always. Keep me in check as always. Well, boys, maybe it was the right play, wrong time, man. We're breaking the 9. It's just nothing's really setting up really that well. So I can't jump in. I can't chase it, right? But we are breaking that 9. This is exactly what I wanted to come in. I wanted this exact play to actually hit right here. It's just I was in here, and I got to move down to here, push back up, boom. So I got stopped out very tightly. But what I wanted to see was, boop, and a dumper Ruski to come in. So this account has been very slow, as I'm not going to lie, had to rock that Apex code of yours again. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, my friend. Guys, yeah, if you have not, April trading, man, spring showers coming in, baby. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure to definitely check out that code, use it, get it in, baby, because, you know, we all want to be profitable in April. But one thing I noticed that I'm going to probably have to start implementing is maybe either, I don't know, all I know is that the last week has been, the second I got this account, the market died. So it was kind of really weird. So, excuse me, I got this account the 14th, I want to say. No. The 21st, I got this account. Guys, the drop-off from the 21st to the 14th is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I was making, like, it was crazy. It was like $1,800, $500, $200. Then it goes down to like $20, $48, $50 loss, you know, $150 gain. It's like, it's very, very slow. I'll say that. Now, I have the lifetime, so it doesn't matter that much. But holy snooze fest, boys. Let me tell you. Only because the second I got this, the market decided to be the slowest it's ever been in so long. Right? I'm talking about very sideways chopping action. Look at this. Push up, spike back down a little bit, maybe a push up. It's just very slow and a drag almost, right? Like, this type of action is so normal now that it kind of hurts. Like, this little type of choppy action is very, very normal, right? And I'm not saying that proudly. Like, I don't like that, right? But that's just the truth. And it's like, well, why be? What other kind of action is there normally? Well, when you go past it, moves like this. Nice, good old dumperoo, spike, dump, rip, dump, maybe into some chop, and but once again, off the rip, it had a nice dump. You know, you obviously have, like, this type of day is a bit of chop as well. Look at that, chop, spike, dump. But then you have days like this, push, dump, spike. Yeah, you just have moves, right? So, but that's not really happening in this given market. So just letting you guys know that patience will pay, right? Look at this. We had a little bit of a dump to a push to maybe a dump to maybe a push to maybe we'll see. But if it continues it, boys, I mean, dude. Once again, I got the lifetime, baby. I can wait as long as I want, bro. Shit. Your boy will go join the military, right? Bro, I'll get drafted into war. Okay, hold on. Let me actually not joke about it. Let's get YB to knock on wood. All right, I'm only 19, so that's half not a joke. Hold on. Let's get YB to knock on wood there. Let's say YB, yeah, goes to volunteers to go to the military for 2 years, comes back. Now the market's starting to pick up. I could trade this. Lifetime, yup. Yeah, buddy. Yup, so I got the lifetime for the PA. Yup. So yeah, buddy. That's where we're at. Yeah, but I could come back 2 years later and still trade this account, bro. It's like I have, well, as long as Apex is still around, I can. I mean, let me put that out there as well. All right, let's see it. 9:53. Ladies and gentlemen, 9:53 in the market. We got about 7 minutes. I can kind of see a sell-off coming here, boys. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. No way, bro. No way, dude. Darth Trader, bro. That's crazy. Bro says I got lifetime too. Traded it for the first time today since I've had have it, but my trade just kind of stalled out, so I ducked out and took $76. And then a couple minutes after my exit, it spiked in my favor. Yup, and that's how it always goes, doesn't it? Oh, it's setting up for a short to come, but a couple things are making me think not. So I'm gonna not take it. There's a couple things that are still setting up in a different direction. Woo! Give your boy YB 1 second, ladies and gents. Sorry, ladies and gents, I just had to sneeze. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. YB, let's see, actually, before I say anything. What time is it? 9:54. Alright, word. Alright. We are still chilling out, guys. We are still good to go. Let's check it out. I'm good to go still. Alright. Yeah, story of my life. Yup, dude, it just stalls out. Stalls out. Gonna take 76 on it. Yup, I'm with you. Alright, guys, so NQ is holding up here right now. Hard to tell. I think it may rip higher on PMI. But another thing is to consider all the upper wicks. Right. If you look at, dude, that's the only thing that really had me. Look at NVDA, bro. Oh, my upper shadow city, bro. Like, that NVDA is crazy. I will say that. NVDA was crazy with the upper shadows. But that's obviously not the S&P 500 ES or anything like that. So what I may do going into PPI data, or excuse me, what I may do is I may go long one, and then I'll go short two if it hits. AK meaning I'll get out of one and I'll get short in another. Right. So that's a thought you guys could always do. I did that on, I forget what it was. I did that on, I forget what it was. I forget what play it was, but yeah, I did it on some play. I want to say NQ. Off of like some data at like market open or something like that, and it worked pretty well. So we'll see how it works out here. The only thing that wouldn't work, like think about all the possibilities of how that would work. You have to have your finger on the trigger 100% with that one. If it spikes up on you and rips and runs, well then you're still in one. You're good to go. If it decides to spike and then dump on you, you gotta take profit. You gotta take profit. I mean, it depends on if it just rips and runs, bro. That's different. But I will go long and then short too as well. So that will be a thing. YB is doing. So we got a few minutes, guys. We are big chilling out. Sorry for the quiet stream today. Yes, as you can tell, YB is off 0 espresso shots and 0 Red Bulls. We got a little bit of a new setup going here, guys. You guys can see that little cloud by my head. Yep, we got that going. This is kind of trying to match the whole cloud theme. You get what I'm saying? Of my overlay and everything like that. It's a work in progress, so there's still gonna be more going on to it. But that's the whole gist of it. That's the general gist of it. All right. So it's gonna be matching the overlay. It's gonna be pretty sick. And it's just gonna be a little addition to it, right? So when you guys get in here, you guys get a nice little vibe going. All right, you guys get a nice little vibey vibe going. All right, you guys don't come in here to I don't know, man. I don't even know. So a dry background, right? So I could have just done a green screen. The more I thought about it, and the more I just thought about that right now, I could have just done a green screen and then put like a cloud behind me. But that'd be lame. That'd be lame. Dash, I didn't think about that. Damn. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, it is what it is now. We're already this deep, so. NVDA about to pull NQ down. Dude, it really, dude, NVDA is looking, I don't even know, bro. I don't know what to think. I realistically don't know what to think. So it's 9:58 here. I'm thinking about what do I do. Okay, it's 9:59 here. Do I go short one? See, now I kind of want to like. Now I kind of want to go long here. I don't know. Gotta decide like right now what the game plan is, boys. PMI data. I may go long one here and then short. Nah, bro. My body's saying short. My body's saying long. My body's saying short. My body's saying long. I'll just do this.
Order filled.
Something like that. And then if it hits, it hits, boys. Well, that's a little bit further off. Yeah, just at 100%. Is it holding up? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, you bet it is, baby. You bet it's holding up, baby. You bet it's holding up, baby. Hold up, ladies and gents. You bet it's holding up. Look at that thing. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see it here, baby. Hold up. Oh, the telephone. Do we got anything here? Let's see it, baby. S&P starting to flip around. Massive lower shadow. I don't know if that's completely true, but I'm rocking with it. Massive lower shadow. It's holding up here, baby. Taking a look at NQ overall. NQ overall kind of sitting flat. We're waiting on it, baby. We're waiting, boys. I almost want a TP, but I know that this thing can take off. I almost want a TP, but I know this thing can take off. That's kind of my thought process here. Just let it rock and let this thing take off. Breaks that high a day, you're good to go. High a day, coming up rather quickly. Maybe too fast to the fact I can't even check. High of day is 607, literally 607 flat. So we get above that, boys. You're going. You're having fun. You're having a good day. You're having an adventure. You're going on a trip in some amazing rocket ship to the sky, baby. So that's what you're waiting on. You're waiting it. Let's see it, baby. Come on, baby. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Hit YB with it. Come on, baby. Beautiful. Come on. You're up there. Want to see a red to green. Hit me with a red to green. Go red to green right now, dude. Spikeroo. It's so close. I don't want to be greedy. 97, 90. Yeah. It's just sitting. Yeah, boys.
Order filled.
I'm gonna take basically break even on it. Okay, $45. Why? I knew S&P was coming down. I have it up on my other chart here. I seen that, so that made me obviously not feel very confident in that play anymore. So yeah, that's kind of where I was at. Obviously, that didn't make me feel very confident in it. Yeah, dude, I don't know why NQ's moving so quick today, bro. I don't know if I'm on the right contracts, bro, but yeah, dog, they are moving today, bro. Like, they are getting active. Yeah. All right, so YB, what is that? 221 on it. Okay, I'm not against that. YB will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have any plays, make sure to call them out. EMA strategy as of right now is not setting up. We are setting up to be another choppy day. Obviously, this right here isn't. I wouldn't consider that chop. Let me say consolidation. I'll say consolidation, not chop. This right here is a little bit of chop. It's very slow momentum, but this move right here, that's just, I mean, that's not really chop. That's a dollar move. Well, that's a 50-cent move in one candle. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're at. Guys, I will BRB, guys. But yeah, keep it up, baby. Keep up the good work. Keep up the gains. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who's there. Reach out and touch faith, 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 faith,
baby. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, we're back and at it. Sorry, guys. Had to go take care of some stuff. Man. There we go. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. Let me turn this music down a little bit. Kind of exactly what I was thinking, guys. I mean, another day, dude. Another chop session. Hey. Hope you guys don't got anywhere to be, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys don't have anywhere to be, because you're gonna be here for a minute if you don't want to trade this chop right now. So, guys, and what do I mean, man? And I don't want to be the guy that just repeatedly says it. We're not moving. We opened up, and pause the music and I'll explain this. Pause the music and I'll explain exactly what I mean and why you guys need that patience in this market. We opened up at 9:30 a.m. at the price of, we opened up at 523.83. We opened up at 523.83. We're at 523.90. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 7 cents in the last basically almost hour. We have moved basically 7 cents, right? Now, we've been sitting at that price for how long? Not too long. So we went up a little bit, we went down a little bit, but we're in that consolidation period. A little bit of chop city. So you gotta wait. The EMAs have not been setting themselves up more or less for the past couple weeks. Now, obviously, the EMA strategy and EMAs are different in general, right? EMA strategy does not mean the 200-day comes into play. Basically, it dumps, hits the 200-day. Oh, now I'm gonna take a long. That's not the EMA strategy. That's not how I play the EMA strategy, right? That's not how I rock with it, right? It has to look something like ES here. But I want to see that on S&P. But I want to see that on NQ, right? And that might seem like, YB, that's crazy. That's a lot to ask, bro. That's not. When the market is moving in a direction and picks a direction, when the market is moving in general, right? You don't have that issue, right? So it's not usually an issue. They do set up rather well. You take about 2 to 3 trades a day. And you're done. That's it, right? You're not sitting here taking 1,000 trades a day like you're a penny stock trader, right? So, 100% guys, just staying patient. Another thing I don't like is that the EMAs are below on NQ and they're above on S&P. So, just gotta stay vigilant, guys. Yep. So, yeah, because the only indication you would have had of this reversing is NQ on the 200, which is not enough confirmation, right? Like, that's not enough confirmation. You take a look. Here's another really easy way I see if we are chopping on the day, boys. I take a look at NQ overall. We had a nice morning push. We did indeed have a nice morning push on NQ. On a lot of these plays, not really S&P. I mean, I guess that's a good push for S&P, but not really S&P. But we had a nice morning push, and now we're chopping. So, nice little bull flag maybe coming into play. That could be the option here. Let me mark this off. Let's see what we got going. So, if I mark these here, if I mark some of these highs, bring it to right about here. But yeah, I will say that this market has been chop city for a very hot minute, man. It's been about a week, so it's not really that long. But, you know, once again, patience is what's going to pay you out more in the long run. You know, because there's going to be traders that are like, man, I can't take it anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm placing a trade. They're like, man, I can't take it anymore. I'm sick of it. I got to get in here. And those are going to be the traders that, you know, come, 2 p.m. or whatever it is. You know, let's say there's a move or something. Or let's say tomorrow there's a big move, right? And they just blew a funded account. Or they just lost, $1,000 or something, right? Because they decided to trade and, they didn't make money, obviously, because it wasn't a thought-out trade, right? Yeah, then they're going to be like, damn, if I would have just waited till today, this looks way better. Like, I can see there's easily a trade here. So, well, there you go. All right, let's put music back on. I'm done ranting. YB's done. You guys love the classical bangers. Not classical, but classic bangers. Coming back down to that 200-day. Is this confirmation? I'm not going to say yes, man. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say yes, this is confirmation. As realistically, there's no other points holding this thing up, man. Realistically, as much as I'd love to put a long order in here, I would have to put a long order with my stop loss right at 43. So let's say I'm going to do a mental trade. My stop loss just hit. Right there would be it, just hit. Why? That's it right there, ladies and gentlemen. You have nothing else holding this play up. If I take a look at NQ overall, just kind of broke out to the downside there. So you could have taken a short, maybe. I don't even know if I trust that really. Maybe this is the direction on the day, which I'm fine with, bro. If the downside is the direction on the day, I'm cool with that. If the top side, long side is the direction on the day, I'm fine with that. To be honest, as a day trader, we don't. Obviously, long-term wise, bro, I'm obviously holding some long-term S&P. I'd love to see it go up, right? We're at 523, 524 area. I'm ready to TP on it. I have very little amounts of shares left, right? So it really doesn't matter to me. But yeah. Those of you guys that have been holding S&P 500 for years, you know, I would very much consider talking with your financial advisors about what area they're looking to sell, okay? Or if you're just doing it yourself, what area do you really feel like selling, right? What's your stop loss on that play? Even though it's long term, but I still have a stop loss on all my plays. I even have a stop loss on Bitcoin, bro. I have a stop loss on Bitcoin, bro. No, I've been holding that for a minute. That stop loss is not really that close at all. We're chilling out right now. It's been that chop city from like 69,000 to 71 for so long. So no comment on my end, ladies and gentlemen. These are gonna have to tighten up a little bit more. If I go to Friday, let's go to Friday. Let's look around. Oh my gosh, dude. That okay? Oh damn. Okay. Wow. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got no words, man. Friday was really choppy. Yeah. Damn. That's crazy. It did respect that 200 a lot though. That 200 view up did line up and worked out the entire day, but I was not taking it. I was out. I was out early, boys. I'm seeing that downtrend start to hit and form. I got the old bangers on. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, dude. Alright, let's pause. As much as I love it going into the jungle, baby, my ears cannot handle it. Alright, let's turn the music off. But yeah, no, I got everything lined up. I got everything good to go here, baby. But yeah, dude, it's a let's just say it's a wild ride, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wild time. YB doesn't have enough coffee in his system for this market right now. Okay, so Trend is your friend, man. Don't go against Trend. I'm gonna make the channel here. I think I can probably put it in. Kind of. Go like right there, maybe. Something like that right there. You guys see what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? Little channel, see what happens there. You know, that's just there. Once again, that's not something I personally trade, not something I personally like. But I am chilling out, man. So, also another thing I will say, it's Money Monday, bro. Money Mondays really aren't the fastest days in the world. I will gladly say that Money Mondays are not the fastest days in the world. Yeah. So that's just my thought process there. Okay. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. Bada bing, bada boom. Give me 1 more second. Okay, that's hold the frick up. Okay, so this entire calendar is off. Alright guys. We're big chilling out. We're big chilling out on it. And there it is. Starting to come up a little bit here on NQ, man. Starting to come up a little bit here on NQ, man. Nothing crazy. Yeah, no real big movement, no big ripping and running or anything like that. So, big chilling out. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. It's my little whiteboard calendar. I suggest you guys all get one if you don't. Stay organized. That's how I stay organized.
for everything I got going on. Sometimes it gets a little crazy, so I gotta take a look at the calendar. And I just remembered something I gotta write down. Gotta write down on it. Bada boom. 1 second. Yeah, guys, but this market right now, not really shaping up the best for any trades. Okay. All right. What is that gonna be? Alright, so we will do this. Get rid of this up here. 1 more second. Alright. Boom. Boom. Oh, bro, this I got like 1,000 markers as well. Coming back up a little bit here, guys. Coming back up to the 200-day, not bad. The 9-day there, potential for a rejection there. Could be a rejection due to the 9-day, 200-day. We'll see though. We'll see. Once again, don't obviously take that. Don't take that as it's gonna reject because let's give a marker. Why does he know? Yeah, I'm taking a look here and I cannot find it to save my life. All right. Sorry, like a bag on my right, a whole bunch of stuff in it. Damn, I really can't find that. Huh? That was a good marker. That was a great marker. Maybe I lost that one. All right. That's fine. That's fine. But we just lost one of the best markers he's ever had. Damn it. 1 second. Let's turn some music on, bro. It's like so you guys are sitting here listening to YB. Alright. There we go. See what we got going, boys. A little something in the background. We are big chilling out, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, good to go here, guys. More chop, a little bit of a downtrend holding. Like I said, that 200 could have held up due to the 9 days holding up, but that's not something I really trade off. I'm chilling out. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, definitely feel free to ask. Amazing day today, though, man. Overall, cannot complain.
But when his drinking, lusting, and his hunger for power became known to more and more people, the demands to do something about this outrageous man became louder and louder.
All right. We are big chilling, baby. So having a great day, guys. Hopefully you guys are as well. So yeah, man, like I said, 523 areas. It's kind of starting to reverse a little bit. Starting to get up there, starting to get down there. I'm not against it. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for the trades to come in. You gotta wait for them to play out. It is something. I'll say that. It's something. All right, we're getting a little nuts, though. But you know, YB's. Yeah, I need a Red Bull. I need a Red Bull. I need some Chipotle. Okay. This market doesn't start reacting right. Might go treat myself. Might have to go treat myself. It's about 10:30. Yup. And I'm gonna do some research tonight, guys. I'm definitely gonna be doing some research tonight, just to see if what I'm saying is correct. About the slow market and why, really. But yeah.
Oh, those Russians.
There we go. Okay. Good to go, guys. Good to go. Yeah, it's just been slow. It's just been really slow. I think we can all agree on that. So everyone up in here, man, do you guys agree? Or, I mean, if you guys disagree, 100% let me know. Maybe you're like, YB, I don't think it's as slow as you think it's been, but it's definitely been a little slower. Maybe you guys are like, this is the best market I've ever been in. Maybe you guys are like, hey, YB, man, I can't complain. This is more good looking. I like this better. I love this little downtrend we got going on. It really depends on how it plays out and if it holds up. If this holds up and, you know, really continues to spike to the downside, then these EMAs will definitely set themselves up. If we come back up here to the price of 523, we open at the price of 523.83. So if we come right back up to market open at 523.83, then we might get that chop and it'll be a done-so day. But maybe we get a push back up, we can't break, and then we start to dump more. I can see that. So pullback I can see. I don't want to see you know, any more higher lows come in. Really. I don't want to see you know, really break out of this channel. So yeah, buddy. That's what we got going on. So, yup, man, like I said, dude, and here it comes, maybe. Hey, hold on, NQ. Here, NQ, may go. Not looking terrible. Very tempting. NQ, I don't know, man. I don't know, because, okay, here's another thing as well. If you have a thought process and you're thinking something, but one candle can change your thought process, then that's probably not a good trade to take. I've learned that. I used to do it all the time, bro. Damn, bro. Like, right now, I'm thinking shorts look beautiful. In 1 second, I'll think shorts don't look beautiful anymore. I'll be like, yo, bro. I'll be like, shorts no longer look good. I'm like, ah. Woo. Hey, what's up, Michael? Tesla, possible bounce, huh? Tesla getting up in there. Let's see it. There goes. Ah, there goes NVIDIA. Excuse me, NQ. Oh, yeah. Yup, Tesla getting really overextended the downside. Breaking out. Yeah, I'm gonna get in just for the breakout of the channel and see if it'll play out. Here. Obviously this could be a double bottom, but if it breaks this little low here, it can rip and run to the downside. So you're basically looking for that to continue as we broke out of the channel. S&P to hold these lows and then push lower, baby. So that's it. Loving it right now. But yes, Tesla definitely. If Tesla can get back above its 9-day EMA, I would love to see that. But other than that, it is just been. Woo! I'm going nuts, bro. So S&P, if it can hold on these lows, man, we might be good to go. If not, this might just be a double bottom bounce. NQ is volatile today, bro. Maybe I'm trading the wrong contracts. Oh my goodness. see. Oh, ES setting up. ES setting up there. I'm going to load back up NVDA over here, but yeah. That is super volatile. I'd love to see that Dumperoo come in here. It doesn't change the thesis there. It doesn't change the thesis. Thesis. Can't speak English, bro. Still got the thought process here of a little bit of a Dumperoo, man. Maybe down to 500 there. Basically move to 100 points then, if it can get below that. If not, I probably will get out. I would love to see that red come in. It has to come in across the board though. These contracts are super volatile. I could definitely see a red candle hitting right here, boys. You know, it really depends on the S&P here. If S&P gets back below its channel, definitely can come down, spike-a-roo. 9-day touch starting to come in here. So this is exactly what I was kind of thinking. I don't want to be that guy, but yeah, we're definitely chilling out right now. Want to see that thing come in here. Big chilling out. Red coming in on NQ overall. Red coming in on NVDA. Red coming in on NQ, ES, S&P. S&P breaks that old candle low, bro. It's going to dump a roo, baby. Might finally get the first direction on the day to the downside. Picking it up, baby. Let's see. See if we get the first directional move on the day right here, man. I think if this thing can hold that red side. A little bit of green. So red coming in. Sellers on the time and sale is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for sellers to flood this time and sales here. That'd be beautiful. That would be A plus beautiful, baby. A plus beautiful, baby. And then hit that red one dumper, bro. See it, man. You gotta wait on the S&P though as well. You gotta wait on the S&P as well. Yeah, they all have to kind of play in here. If it breaks that 9, I probably can't hold it that well. It has to be a green or red here to the downside. Once again, man, I mean, you know. I am looking for a red thing on in here. Break structure. Starting to break structure. Starting to break structure, boys. Starting to break structure. Downside, man. Starting to break it. Needed to dump right here. Like butter. Break like butter, baby. Just like butter. Dump a Rooski coming in on the play. Come on, baby. Hit me with it. Breaking like butter. Come on, baby. Just dump. Just dump to the downside. Just big red candle coming in, baby. Let's see it. So close, guys. It's like a little wall. I want it to break and crack and dump a roo. If it goes green or red here, guys, that can definitely hit. So you're looking for red to come in on this time in sales. Looking for red to flood. So red's starting to flood. Red's starting to come in, guys. Look at the time in sales. Look at the time in sales on all of them. All right, that's why I have them up there. You guys can obviously observe them. I don't think the delay's that bad. You guys should definitely be able to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, starting to get the Dumperooski. Starting to get the Dumperooski. Here it comes, guys. This is what we were waiting on. This is what we were waiting on all day, guys. There it goes, guys. Let's see. Can it pick up more momentum? Can it pick up more momentum and break 500 here? Guys, let's see it. Touching 500. Want to see 500 break. Want to see 500 break here. 500 starting to break. Let's see it. Bust those lows, baby. Bust those lows, baby. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. The play we were all waiting on, baby. No, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to get out. Boom, baby. Boom goes the bow and arrow. The dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. Electric. Woo! Oh my goodness, guys. Did you guys catch that with me? If you guys did not, it's okay. But, oh my goodness. Oh, fucking finger licking good, baby. It's KFC. Ah! 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 Oh, man. Like Jordan Belfort. Like Jordan Belfort on Steve Madden IPO day. The year's 1993. Year's 1993. I'm taking Steve Madden's IPO public. I'm holding 80% of the company and through a rat hole over there, baby. Company goes public. I sell every single one of the shares. That's not true. I sell 65% of the shares I own. I make $23 million in 3 hours. Except today I just made $300. But imagine if that was, 23 million. Imagine. So, that's how I feel. Imagine how I would feel. That's how I feel right now. Woo! Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen. Great play. Great day. Thank you, brother. All right. Great people. Great plays. Thank you, brother. Oh man, guys. So I hope you guys are chilling out, man. That was a little bit of the YB freak out. Hopefully you guys caught some of that Money Monday action. All right. So guys, today I'm still gonna stick with it and say that, guys, it's also not the best looking day. Like, I'm not gonna say it's the worst looking. I will say that. I'm not just saying that just because I made a trade. This is a just downtrend coming in. So what made me get in that trade, guys? What made me get in that trade in the first place? Okay, let's talk about it. I see one thing. I see a few things. Cut the music. Cut the music. And I will tell you. I have no idea what that is, bro. Cat's crazy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what made me really enter this trade? I see the 9-day is very much being respected amongst these points, right? I see a potential crack to come in amongst these points. If you go back here on the day, you can also kind of lay out this level. I didn't use this, but you can. This is not a reason I got in. I'll be completely transparent about that. I'll be completely transparent. This is not why I got in. Excuse me. But you can lay out a level kind of across the day, right? I'm literally just now seeing this as old support. Old support, old resistance, now again old support, and new resistance then. I did not see that at all. I just saw that now, but that's another great reason to probably take an entry there. But also kind of riding the downside. I know when those lower highs are coming in that it has a potential to hit. Right, that used to be one of my main strategies. No, this was not the EMA strategy. Yes, I preach the EMA strategy. If you guys don't know what it is, man, YB consultation, you guys can find it Instagram, anything, any of my platforms, you guys can probably find it. I'll send a link here as well if you're interested. Just send me a DM on Tradecaster, and I'll get you hooked up. But that's what I teach my students. That is the number one thing. It is a 96% win rate when you trade only that. Will you trade every day? Absolutely not. You maybe would have taken 4 trades in the last week. Now, with those 4 trades in the last week, how much would you be up? Depends on how much you're risking. The thing with the EMA strategy is you don't always want to size heavy, but you don't go super light. It's not like I can take upwards of 2 minis on the EMA strategy, right? Once again, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, send me a DM on Tradecast or go to any of my social platforms. You guys will be able to find it there, ybconsultation.com. Free one-on-one mentorship for the first call. Obviously, you guys, get to check out the program and everything, so it's free for the first call and everything. But what I'm saying is that is the number one strategy. This did not play into that. This was simply a lower high crack. This was simply a downtrend breakout, right? Break of the channel, break of the downtrend. Not break of the downtrend, but just break in general, right? So And NQ is super volatile right now. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Usually I'm not seeing NQ be this volatile. I will also say that, so I'll be transparent about that as well. NQ is, and I know nothing's changed. Maybe I'm just zoomed out too far. Maybe I'm on a different time frame or something. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems very volatile. Like this move right there is $40. That is crazy to me. Like I'm not used to that being like a $40 move. Like that right there is a $260 move. Like that's also a little bit crazy to me, right? It's a little cray. But yeah, I mean, so that honestly, guys. So but on the bright side of that, then this move right here is obviously $580 move. So that's another thing, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it seems to be very volatile. I don't know if anyone else is picking up like this. Yeah, so it you know, I don't know why it's like that, but I'm not questioning it. You know, you just gotta kind of roll with the punches. You gotta size light then. If the NQ minis are a little bit too volatile for you right now, switch over to the micros, right? Trade 5 micros instead of 5 minis. It could just be the way the market's moving today, right? And I kind of understand that we have moved 100 points since the highs. The highs were at 600. We're down to 500. Now bouncing off 500, we can go right back up to 600, right? If we break the trend. So, guys, it's just something to take into consideration. YB will definitely be done on the day. Yeah, starting out April strong is what I'm hoping for. We're respecting this 9-day again here. So take it as you will. Could be another entry, but YB is definitely out. I'm very happy with where I took profit. Being up on it, I wasn't going to let myself go back to red. I did that on the play before here. This play right here, as you see, I was good, and I was literally waiting for the 80 touch. It hit 82, and I was waiting for 80, and then it ended up spiking back up, and then eventually came back down, but not in the time frame I was looking for. So very much a beautiful play, beautiful day, blessed to have it. But yeah, guys, so definitely 135%, man. Be cautious today, man. Be cautious. Starting out April, it's not now just because the month has changed doesn't mean anything's changed, right? Just because we went from May to April, we're starting to enter some of the worst months of the year. So I'll bring up this chart, and this is something I showed one of my students as well. We're starting to enter some of the worst months of the year. So let me bring this up. So worst trading months. Boom. Okay, give me 1 second. There's an image I'd love to pull up for this. Boom, right here it is. Guys, this is my favorite image to pull up. Right here it is. Worst trading months, guys. This list from the best to the worst, and I could not agree more. So as we get into April and May, I know it says good here, but you're starting to get into that thing. Why? This is what I was talking about with him, and this is what I'll talk about with you guys, right? I'll talk about this, and I'll let you guys know that if you guys are starting out stock trading, you guys have been trading for years, you guys can even agree. Maybe you guys are like, YB, well, let me tell you, man, you were about 5 years old when I started stock trading. So let me tell you, buddy, you know, some of you guys can definitely maybe agree with this, that, you know, here's what we realize. All right, and here's what I'll say. Why is September, October, November, and December some of the best months? December's on the contrary. I'd say the beginning of December, not the end of it. The end of December is very much, you know, it's Christmas. So it's very much that. And you got New Year's coming up. So not the end of December, but definitely the beginning of it. Why are they the best? Everyone is inside. Nobody's on vacation, really. Everyone's on their grind. Everyone is just working workaholics. January, February, March, April, why? Why is that okay months? Well, now you got to think about it like this. Well, and excuse me on it, everyone is kind of, they're still inside, they're still grinding. It's good, not great. Why? Well, people are getting a little bit, maybe they're on vacation now. Maybe they're sick and tired of the cold weather. Maybe they just kind of want the summer to come. Maybe they, you know, you don't know what they got going on. Maybe once again, they could just be out and about now, right? The weather's starting to get a little bit warmer now. Now the weather's starting to get a little bit warmer. Now it's starting to be hot out. Now the boaters, now it's starting to become boating season, right? And then now why is June, July, and August the worst months? Everyone's outside. It's warm in like 70% of the world. I don't know, man. I don't know the exact thing. It's warm in the United States. It's warm in most. If you look at, you know, obviously the equator, it's pretty warm. Okay, it's warm out. All right, weather's really nice in most areas, right? I'm not trying to say everywhere because some of you guys are about to be like, buddy, I live in Antarctica. Buddy, I live in Alaska. All right, you want to talk about warm? It's not warm over here. It's like I'm on my grind. All right, but it's warm in most areas, boys. So yes, so it's warm. And then people are just on the grind, right? September comes, you got to realize people just went on vacation for the last 3 months. I know people that genuinely do not even trade the summer. There are some people that genuinely do not trade June, July, August, not because it's the worst trading months, but just because, bro, they're taking the millions of dollars they just made in the market, or the hundreds of thousands of dollars they made in the market, and they're going on vacation, bro. It doesn't cost, you don't need to spend $100,000 on a vacation for 3 months, right? You can book a hotel for 3 months or an Airbnb for 3 months for $5K. Depends on where you go. Actually, it really depends on where you go. $6K maybe. You know what I mean? Wherever you want to go. They have long-term, they have month-to-month Airbnbs you can stay at, right? Food in some other countries really isn't that expensive, right? America's pretty expensive. Obviously, the touristy parts can be expensive, but you're not spending $80,000 on food. Activities, you're not going to spend, it depends on what you do, but you're not going to spend, even if you want to go drive supercars on a track, you'll spend $400 per car a day, or per car, maybe, I don't know how long it is, like 3-4 hours or something, but it's really, you're not going to spend $100,000, right? So let's say you made $500,000 in the market this year. You can afford to take 3 months off, right? So, you know what I mean? It's like, ladies and gentlemen, that's why when we're coming up, what are we in real estate class? No, dude, the FOHA, the FOH loans, we are not talking about that. We're talking about what is the best months, what is the worst months, why has the market been so slow recently? Why? Once again, we're approaching the worst months, everything. But you can afford to take off once you start making that much money, 3 months, right? You're stress-free, you're with your family, and you got to understand, here's another thing, guys, and this is something maybe you want to take into consideration. You guys make a lot of money, and you guys have the freedom. Now, that's the thing, man. I had a conversation, I'm not going to say the name of said gentleman, but he was in a predicament of, he can make upwards of way over 6 figures a year. Or, like, by his company, can offer him way upwards of over 6 figures a year. Like, way more than just $100,000 a year, right? Per year, right? But then he's going to have to be, an office jockey. He's going to have to be on call 24/7, not going to be able to that. But then he has the opportunity to maybe even make $300,000 a year if he locks in trading, $200,000 a year, $100,000 a year trading, which isn't as much off the rip. Or he can make upwards of $1 million, depends on how he takes it, right? But the freedom that comes with it, and I understand that completely. Like, you can obviously, nobody's getting younger here, bro. So if you guys have kids, you guys have a family, you guys want to be there for the soccer games, you guys want to be there to take them on vacation and trips and stuff like that, right? The one thing trading brings better than the money is the freedom, bro, right? Obviously, the money comes with the freedom, but the best thing is the freedom, bro. Like, you want to pack up and go to freaking Dubai, bro? Go to Dubai. You want to pack up and go to wherever you want to go. I mean, preferably just not like North Korea, right? Like, let's just avoid that area. But anywhere else, bro, just like, you know what I mean? Just gotta go, you know what I mean? It's like, you can just pack up and go, right? So, that is one of the freedoms, and yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so, that all equivalates on why the market could be slower right now, though. That all goes with why is the market a bit slower, what's going on with it. So, I'll tell you straight up, that's definitely it, ladies and gentlemen. You guys will start to see, especially these upcoming summer months. I remember last summer, bro, whew! Oh, man, YB, bro, was a hot mess when it came to trading, bro. It was wild, all right? I started streaming in May here. Oh, my gosh, dude, we're almost coming up on YB's 1-year TradeCaster anniversary. That is crazy. That is crazy, guys. I'll have to do something. I'll have to do something for all you guys. I'll have to do something on everything, man. It's almost been 1 year with you, with all you beautiful people here. Yep. Almost. I started trading here almost a year ago. So that's awesome. But a year ago, I was trading options, man. I didn't even know what futures was. I was trading options and penny stocks. And I think some of you guys had the bright idea to introduce me to it. Some of you guys were like, hey, YB, why don't you check out futures? Why don't you check out a prop firm? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm using other people's money. No, I don't want to take other people's money. Like, that doesn't seem right. And they're like, no. Like, YB, it's not like that. Like, they give you it. You have to pass a test. It's not like they're just giving you that money. And I'd be like, oh, man, I don't know about the debt and etc. And they're like, no, YB, there's no debt. Like, you pay like $150, you get $50,000 in funding once you pass an evaluation. I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. Sky's the limit since I checked out futures, bro. So if you guys are on the edge of checking out futures, I'm going to link this code here. This is going to get you 80% off your first month, 100%. It's going to get you 80% off. And this, when I say first month, if you pass, then it doesn't matter about your first month. So right here, what is it? And then I'm going to link Apex as well. So there's my code, and then I'm going to link Apex. This works all the way up until tomorrow, guys. So if If you guys want to join up, right there it is, ladies and gentlemen. FGONK, VUV is my code. You guys get 80% off in 1 day to pass. Shout out to all you traders who are already using it. I very much appreciate you guys day in and day out, man. You guys are coming in, tuning in. But yes, so that's a little breakdown of the market. That's a little breakdown on what are some of the best and worst months you guys can find. So you guys will see it here, man. It's 100% true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these are some of the markets. I don't know what year this was, but yeah, bro. So it's definitely, I can agree with this. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than I definitely agree with this chart. So I'm gonna take this chart and actually link it to you guys as well. But yeah, dude, it's just so clear, so clean, right? So let me do that. Let me go to file. Let me go to let me bring this over here. Okay, oops, I didn't mean to click new, but we'll take it. Okay. Yeah, guys. So 1 second. So yeah, guys. So if you guys definitely keep this up. Maybe make a poster. If you guys have a printer, what is it? If you guys have a printer or something, best and worst months trading. If you guys have a printer, you guys have something like that, definitely make sure to go and print this out. Yeah, just so you guys have it or something. Post it up on a wall, right? Go post it up on your wall beside you so that you know what the market's in. I'm not going to say today's bad. This is what I wanted to see. Why did I want to see this, guys? I want you to take a look at something. Take a look at my red line, which is my 200-day EMA. So my red line dash orange line, whatever you want to call it, is my 200. My purple line is always my view up, right? So take a look here at ES. They are very tight. Take a look here at S&P. They are on the road to becoming very tight. Take a look at NQ. They are on the road to becoming very tight. When they become very tight on all these points, when it starts to reverse, come back up, it'll touch these said points, it'll start to come right back off them, right? This happens day in and day out. Is my number one strategy. It is exactly how I passed my challenge. It is exactly how I plan to, obviously get paid out, and then the longevity of this account run up to 60, 70, 80,000, whatever it may be. Gathering more accounts is with that said strategy. Why? It is simple. It is KISS. Keep it stupid simple. We are talking about lines here. We are not talking about I'm looking at the trend line across 4 days, and I'm looking at that breaking and holding for today to be able to get in tomorrow and then hold that out for the entire day, and then I'm gonna look at the Fibonacci to look. No, bro, I'm looking at, I see 2 blinds. I can wake up and literally get here at 9 a.m. and by 10 a.m. if they're set up, they're set up. If I can evaluate the market in 1 step. That's what I love about this strategy, and that it works too. Obviously, anyone can have a strategy, but if the shit doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? It's like it's not really a good strategy. But I can literally get on the market like yesterday night, Sunday night. I didn't take any trades. It was also Easter Sunday, so obviously not only is it the Sabbath. I'm not trying to but yeah. So it's that's technically this is work. All right, if it's something, and if anyone says trading's not work, then that's called an addiction in a way. I mean, I don't know. It is work. You gotta understand. You guys feel stressed out and stuff like that. So anything that stresses you out, anything that's gonna make your mind kind of like be like, oh man, I don't know if it's gonna hit. I don't know if it's not gonna hit. Oh man, I really need, like, you're sitting there. You're like, all right, come on, man, like start to hit. That's different. If you guys are set and forget kind of person, that's way different. Okay, that's yeah, you guys can do that 100%. But if you guys were actively trading on like a Sunday night, in the futures market open. So if you guys don't know what I mean, futures market opens Sunday at 6 p.m. every Sunday and closes. Okay, so it closes every day at 5 p.m. and then reopens at 6 p.m. But then it closes obviously Friday at 6 p.m. and then reopens Sunday at it closes Friday at 5 p.m. and reopens Sunday at 6 p.m. You guys get what I'm saying? So on the weekend, it's closed, basically. It's closed for Saturday and Sunday, more or less, right? So it's closed for, technically, yeah, obviously Friday at 5 p.m. it closes. Then it doesn't reopen until Sunday at 6 p.m. So, ladies and gentlemen, obviously people can trade the futures market whenever, really. You can trade it at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5. But the thing is, it's like now you're forcing trades and stuff. So, yeah, guys, definitely make sure to manage your trades. And you guys know this. I mean, maybe I'm preaching to the choir about that one. But, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, so I hopped on last night. I took one look. I took a look in the market. I checked out the price. I was like, okay, we're sitting around 18,000, like 400 or 500. Okay, word. Seeing that none of the EMAs were setting up. Okay, I'm good, right? So even today, right? If I wasn't up or anything, I would probably wait. I would probably have waited. Obviously, I seen that come in, just lower highs come in, the lower high crack. But if this thing got back up to the EMAs, I wouldn't take it today just because I'm up already. But I would definitely sit here and I would watch it because I am always back testing. That's something you got to do. If you guys find a strategy, lock in on it, and you are always back testing. There is no day you're not back testing. What do I mean by that, ladies and gentlemen? I mean there's no day you're not observing. You're not observing. You don't have to take the trade, but you can observe it. Be like, okay, if I wanted to trade, I take a trade right here. Okay, hey, comes up to my EMAs, touches it, goes through my view up, touches my 200, reverses, dumps. Okay, hey, that would have played out. That's good. That's what I love to see. That it worked out. Beautiful. Okay, and then you keep back testing. Eventually you realize that you start to get the win rate, right? Take 100 trades with that strategy. Do you want the simplest way to find out your actual win percentage? Take 10 trades with that strategy. Take 100 trades with that strategy, right? I'm not saying within a day. I'm saying within months. Within a couple months, right? Obviously, right? And then within that few months, ladies and gentlemen, you will realize, oh, hey, this strategy is this win rate. Oh, hey, this strategy is this win rate. You got to track it there. You got to journal, and you got to do all that, right? So you want to know how traders lock in, right? Obviously, when they start out, and this is just my last rant of the day. You guys are probably like, YB, man, you are going off today, brother. I don't know what you're on, but you're going off. Okay. How a lot of traders start is they're like this. So let's say this right here, this is Fred, right? Fred wants to start stock trading. He has a bright idea. Well, we let him know. It's going to be war. It can get rough, or it's going to be really good. It's going to be both. In the end, it's going to be worth it, but it's going to be war at first, right? Right? Actually, I seen a post the other day that was like, if you want to ruin somebody's life for the next for the next year to 3 years, make them start stock trading. And I was like, that is so messed up. I'm like, if they have the proper mentor, that is not true at all. But if they just start on their own, it can get rough. Anyways, so this is what happens. So this trader thinks he has that beginner's luck, right? He has that beginner's luck, and boom, he obviously gets a little bit of a push. Then he doesn't know what he's doing, boom, he loses a majority. Then he gets another little push, oh, he loses a majority, and then he can come back up here, oh, he's losing more and more. And why is this? Because this trader right here is not locking in. He is not journaling. Not only is he not journaling, he's not tracking. He's not. If you guys don't have to stream, you guys do not need to stream your trades. If you guys have the ability to record your trades, record your trades. Get a mic. Get a little headset, bro. I got a little headset right here for anything else, right? It even has one of these. I don't use this, obviously, I have the mic, but I have one of these, right? And what I would do before I was even streaming is I would be like, okay, I'm getting in at so-and-so point on so-and-so at right here. I'm like, right here's my stop loss. The reason for my entry is this. The next day I can come back and review that trade. Give yourself some time in between, because obviously if you review the trade right after you took it, you're thinking the same thing, so you're going to think you're not wrong in any way, shape, or form. Give yourself some time. There will be times like these days, like now, I'll go back to those recordings and I'll be like, oh my goodness, YB. I'll be like, YB, bro. And I'll be like, yo, dude, I don't even know why you're getting in right now, bro. It's like you can kind of look back and see the growth that you've had, right? When you cringe, that's like you yourself seeing the growth, right? So obviously do that. Record it, man. Record it. Be like, okay, hey, next day, the day afterwards, go back and review that footage. Be like, okay, hey, why did I lose on that trade? Boom, okay, hey, oh man, I see what I did. No, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, yup. Oh, here was supposed to be my exit. I didn't respect my stop loss. Okay. All right, here's that. Or if you win as well, you got to do both sides. You got to review your winners as well. Hey, how comes I won on that trade? Oh, okay. Then your brain starts to do that. Then what happens when you start to lock in a little bit more, it starts to look like this. Oh, maybe a little bit slower. Oh, a little bit slower, a little bit slower. Oh, maybe a little setback, but a little bit slower, a little bit slower. And then eventually you start to lock in, and then it's just like this. And then it's just boom, that constant gain. Now I'm not talking, and maybe you have some good day. Maybe you have a good day, another good day, right? And it just continues to take off, right? So that's what happens when you start to track, journal, and watch your trades. Another thing that AK does, and he's the guy that I've heard it from, and I've heard it from a lot of people, but he's the one on Tradecaster that preaches it. Ladies and gentlemen, is don't use your P&L. I am guilty of that, obviously, with the fundeds, and with everything. I personally, because I don't trade off my P&L. I do not trade based off my P&L, right? I do trade based off levels. I trade off my stop losses no matter what. My stop losses are my stop losses, and they are set, right? My take profits sometimes wiggle, you know what I mean? My take profits will, like, if a play is like literally one tick, so a tick on NQ is 25 cents. So if I am 25 cents off my point and it just keeps bouncing and doesn't hit it, dude, I'll take profit. I'm like, brother, I don't need the extra $5. I'm like, it is what it is. Because imagine if it didn't hit and it starts to reverse, and now you're down 200. It's like, nah, bro. I'm gonna lose the extra $5 on it, and yeah. So like my take profits, you can wiggle with a little bit, and you guys can do the same. You guys can do something also called a trailing stop loss. Now on this particular trade, because it dumped so quick, there was no trailing stop loss. I just got out, right? But let's say I'm in from this 200-day touch right here on NQ. You guys can't even see anything I'm talking about right now. On this specific trade right here is what I'm talking about, guys. So as you guys see, dumped right here, that one right there. Obviously, you see how fast that dumped. There was no stop loss, right? It was just like, okay, hey, I'm in it, and I'm getting out where I get out. If I got in on like, let's say this high right here, right where my mouse is, right? And I just wrote it out. Well, I would probably just keep adjusting my stop. Let's say I catch this dump. My stop loss is now at the high of this candle, right? Oh, it just hit right there. Boom. Okay, now I'm taking that profit. Now, what did I just catch? I just call it from up here to down here. Okay, that's cool, right? It's like you can use a trailing stop loss, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's completely fine, guys. But trading is 90% mental, and we're doing the boot camp, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing the boot camp. Make sure also you guys can pop out April 12th. Definitely make like I said, man. Type in Dex chat. He'll definitely send you that the ID of where we're going, the address. It's a little rooftop thing, a little rooftop bar, not bar. What am I saying? Rooftop bar. A little rooftop thing. You can kind of just network, meet some traders and stuff like that. It's in New York City, so if you guys are in the area, make sure to definitely pop out. If you guys aren't already. Another thing with it though, ladies and gentlemen, is that with all these things, so you guys will see it in the boot camp. That's something I'm going to be preaching a lot. You guys will see me talking about it, is the mentality, right? That's going to be what YB is going to be focusing on. That's just a little heads up, right? I got a lot more to it, right? So YB, I got a lot more to it, ladies and gentlemen, but that's going to be one of the main things, and it's going to be something that a lot of you traders might not like to think about. It's going to be a lot of you guys might not like to think about it. I'm going to be honest. A lot of you guys are going to be like, YB, I'm not going to lie. I don't care about the mentality. He's like, if you're a good trader, you don't need the mentality. And I'll look you in your eyes and be like, that is absolutely not a bullcrap. Like, then you're not a good trader, right? So, because you have to be able to manage losses. You have to be able to manage risk. You have to be able to take a loss. You have to be able to take a win, right? You'll see traders make $100,000 and then they think they are the absolute and utter shit, bro. They think they are balling. They're taking their girl out to freaking, La Croix Sedan. You know what I mean? They're going to France. They're going to Vegas. They're gambling. Everything like that because they took one big W on some options contract or something, bro. You know what I mean? It's like they took a massive gain on an options contract or something, bro. Or like futures, they were holding some futures plays or some crypto, bro. You see that a lot in the crypto world, dude. You guys see exactly what I'm talking about in the crypto world, bro. That is the perfect prime example. Some guy makes a couple million off some shit coin, bro, and thinks he's the stuff. Starts a YouTube, starts a YouTube Instagram account, everything like that. He starts to build a following, and he has no idea what he's doing. He literally just bought a meme coin someone told him to buy with $10,000 because he has nothing else to lose, bro, and he got rich off of it. And now they're, you know what I mean? And now, during the crypto winter, they were probably pretty down bad. Because now they're looking, they no longer, the thing about these types of people is they no longer respect money because they didn't have to work for it. They're like, are you kidding me? I was working a 9 to 5 for this long just to make that much money in a month. I made that much million. Oh, I'll never work a day in my life again. And that's good. But at the same time, it's like, hold on, bro. It's like you think you're going to make another, and maybe you will. Maybe you'll catch another shit coin with $10,000 and get rich again. But you see so many of those crypto traders like that, bro, where it's like they are just like, they think they are the absolute other top dog just because they got lucky, right? Same thing with gambling. Somebody wins the lottery. They think they are the shit. Brother, it's like, bro, literally like 4 months ago, dog, you bought a lottery ticket, right? And you were living, you were homeless or something, bro. And it's like now you think you're buying, you're just being outrageous, right? So definitely you have to be able to manage money, right? Blessings come with a price, bro, right? And whether it's the price of your sanity, whether it's the price of, your just holiness, right? Your integrity, whatever it is, man, right? You see so many people, the higher ups that have all that money, bro, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, the afterlife's not looking great, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? So we're not gonna get super deep, but ladies and gentlemen, you have to be able to manage loss. You have to be able to manage your wins, all right? So both of those come into play, right? Do not go walking around the town, going and buying Versace and Louis V and going to Rolex and everything if you have a big win. Guys, whether it be through a prop firm and you have a big win, whether it be through a personal account, right? Do not think that you're an absolute utter piece of crap if you have a losing trade. No, that's not how that works, bro. Don't think that that trade was make or break time. No, you can always make more money, right? Whatever hopefully legal method you're making money, right, dude? But you can always make more money, right? So yeah, you can definitely always keep trading. That's why props are here, though, right? It's a good opportunity for people that don't want to put their money in the market and or don't have enough. So it's one or the other, right? So like me personally, obviously I'm not sticking $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 in the market right now, right? But at the same time, I also don't want to. If I have the opportunity to make a bunch of money off of $100, $200, yeah, why not, bro? If I can make $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 off of $200, 100%, bro. So 100. That's YB's rant of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Manage risk, manage losses, and manage your wins. Your ego will definitely murder you. Remember, God's blessings will come in different forms, different ways. But most of all, also God's blessings will not come if He knows that you are going to be a degenerate. He's not. I mean, maybe. I heard that term. What is that one term, bro? What is that one? Not term, but phrase. Like God will give you everything you want, and then you'll realize that it's not what you wanted at all, right? So that may happen. That may happen, ladies and gentlemen. But with YB being done ranting, ladies and gentlemen, the time is now 11 o'clock. YB is having an amazing day. I hope you guys are having an amazing day as well. Hopefully you guys are big chilling out. Guys, I love you all, man. Make sure to take this into consideration. Guys, you guys have another day for these Apex codes, baby. FGONKBUB in the promo code section, guys. You guys can find it in the chat right there. FGONKBUB. Grab yourself a prop firm account. Get funded. Let's start banking, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. I cannot wait to see you all for Turn Tuesday, baby. But we'll be going live with Caesar and we get running up, baby. So, love you all, man. I'll see you then. Take it easy. Yeah, buddy. Peace.